Hey guys, got another video. Sorry it's so windy. We've been working a little bit up here on this fort, the top of our property, but the main thing we're trying to do is connect from this wall, this kind of barrier. We want it to extend from the ferns right there over to this tree, and then you can see over here we're kind of starting where these two sticks are. It's just kind of a placeholder. We're gonna build a barrier, probably put some T-posts in, just make a log wall, and I'll show you in a second, but that fort, that little piece right there is just a small barrier, so if someone was out there it would be easier to get at them. But yeah, I'll go show you that in a second. One thing I wanted to talk about is I have this piece of plywood, if I can back up a little, but I think I'm going to cut it in half this way, and then we'll make a roof for this fort. And then what I might end up doing is, I'll go down, what I want to do is make a roof up there, and then maybe drape some camo netting or something, or even a tarp, I don't know, something to cover it up, and we might put windows that would open up in here, so that'd be a little bit better cover for someone who's up there, as opposed to right now, which is they're pretty open and can get shot at. I'll take you over here. Right now we just have these two logs, but what we'll probably end up doing is putting sticks in the ground, or we'll have sticks going across like these two are already, but we'll have T-posts in the ground, and then we'll have one on either side, and we'll just stack up sticks in between it. So we'll get a nice log barrier. Depending on how much wood we have, we will probably do this section. All this fort is the same plywood sheet I showed you up there that we'll be using to make the roof for that one, or hopefully, but this is the same size piece. We just nailed it from this tree to this tree. It just barely fit, so there's only a couple nails on this side because it's barely touching at the top. But what we did, this is just the top part, the bottom is sticks. So what we did is we took two sticks, one here, this one over here, and we stabbed them into the ground a little bit in front of the fort, or in front of the tree, right there, and then nailed it into the tree so it's fixed. And then we did that on that side too, and then we could stack logs in between without worrying about having them fall over. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just kind of an update. I'll do another video when we get further on this project. I might run to Home Depot. They've got, I don't know, some of you, like if you're looking for cheap wood, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot or one of those big chains, and they'll have scrap lumber. It's like the end pieces that get cut off of like 2x4s that are bent, and they just want the good piece, so they'll sell the scrap one. And building stuff like this, we don't need really good lumber, just because it's like stuff like this is just junk. But take what you can get. The pieces I'm looking at are just like 50 cents a piece, and they're like 4 feet or 4 or 5 foot sections of 2x4 and even 1x6s. So last time I checked, there were a couple scraps of plywood too, about half the size of this one. But yeah, so I might go do that, and we'll have some more lumber to keep working on this one. So I'll keep you guys posted, and see you later.